Hey, welcome back to my channel. In the last video that we did, I had a major mic malfunction. And I wanted to show you some other little things that you can do with those shelf sitters or the blocks that I showed you in the last video, Snarky quote blocks. Um, these are also some things that you can do too. Say, take some of your artwork and you can put it, scan it in onto your computer and print it out with regular printer paper. And then, of course, you would Mod Podge your original design on there. But it also has like two little, I don't know what those would be. I don't even know if you could see that. But anyway, you just put your embellishments on there the way that you want. Here is another one that we did, kind of like the other one. We put the wooden embellishments on there. And then, of course, I had watercolored this on original watercolor paper. And then I scanned it into my computer and then printed it off and put it on here. These are really, let me get that out, great gift ideas for people, for your family, for your friends, co-worker, a neighbor that just needs some cheering up. It's always great to get something original, instead of mass produced through everywhere. But here's another one that I did, and I'll link my website in down below if you guys want to check out all of the other things I've been doing in the last few months that I was not doing videos. Some of the other snarky quotes, which Father's Day is coming up soon, so this would be great for Dad. Here's one that we did, and which is mainly true, if they own airboats or boats or, fishing gear, or, I guess it goes both ways, men, women, both ways. But this is definitely another block that you could do. And like I said, I'll link these quotes. If you can go on Chat GPT or Grok or, one of the AI systems, and you can download your quotes, that way if you want to. Some of these I came up with, some I didn't, some I put together from other things, just throughout years. And probably, if you know me, and my friends do very well, I am always snarky in everything I say, just about, it seems. This was a cute one too. But like I said, you can they're very inexpensive things that you can do that is very personable. I also wanted to introduce you to another thing that I did right after the papier-mâché bowl creation, and that's also in a video, one of my earlier videos. I was working on lamps, pendulum lamps that were also made out of papier-mâché. And so here is one of the pendulum lights that I was working on a few months back. I made several of these. They're all different kinds. This one's kind of cool. It's got $100 bills on it. What a way to manifest. Look at that every day. Here's another one that I did. This is, piano keys. I just love the way they turn out. Anytime I do these, the drying process takes quite a while with these, and it just creates its own design, which is absolutely amazing. That is why I love papier-mâché so much. I love paper, watercolor paper, canvas. You name it. It has to do with paper. It can be used to create something beautiful. This was another one that when I began to shape this, this was round. I had sat it on a box or something, and it ended up looking more like a tortoise shell, which it was totally surprising. So this is kind of a one-of-a-kind, one and done, but it turned out perfectly. Just perfect. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you can make these types of projects at home. That's why I do this channel. You could, and it's just great. It's great for gifts, great for your home, great for anything like that that you want to give away to a neighbor, coworker, birthday gift, all of that. Along with the pendulum lights, I also made lamp shades. Same thing, made out of paper, um, and I'll show you in another video how I did this, and we'll do one together so you'll see. And then here's the other one. There's two, one for each bedside table or what have you. Okay, well, that was basically a recap of the blocks from earlier. I'll show you the finished project of the block that we had did in a prior video. And this was our finished project from the other video. And I have like 9 more blocks that I'm going to do. And we're going to put, little embellishments on there. And I'll do that in the next video. Happy crafting!